Okay. Actually, I forgot to do a sync test. I haven't streamed it a bit, so there's a potential chance that I might have possibly I'll do a sync real quick. So 2 1 2 1. I'll do a sync real quick. So 2 1. It's good. It's good. We're good. All right. So let's see here. Day 12. This is file number 1. We played for about 5.5 hours. I do remember that there was a couple of caves, which seems to be the last 2 caves. And again, if I somehow get lost and don't know where they're at, well, I do have a map that I could use. Are you... Hold on. What the hell is happening? I think it's still streaming, but it's just my Elgato just went... Oh my fucking God. I didn't even touch it. Well, that's off to a good start, isn't it? Make sure, is my volume so good? Well, that's off. Yeah, okay. The volume's fine. I just need to change all this shit out again. Like, it's funny because Pikmin, it's showing up on the TV. It might be time for a new capture card. It might be time for a new capture card at this point because this is... And the worst part is with OBS is like I have to... It's doing the whole, no capture card found bullshit again. So I'll have to delete it in OBS. This is what I have to go through, ladies and gentlemen, to make sure that I get anything to work at all. Then I gotta change the resolution because I know what's gonna happen. I already know what's gonna happen. Because it's gonna make it to where the resolution is like really, really freaking tiny. And then if I go to stretch it, like if I fit the screen, it's just gonna make it like in 480, which is weird because... Okay, there we go. Now we're fine. As far as I can tell, we're fine. We're live. We're fine. Let me double check, make sure that it's good on... Yep, okay. That's the nice thing about OBS, is even if Elgato completely crashes, it's not like the entire thing just goes kaput. I can still kind of like talk and do stuff if need be. So, we got about 2 more down there. There's one that we can access, but that requires practically just about everybody, from what it seems. So I'm going to take about like 15 white, probably like 10 or 15 purple, and then, I'm trying to think here, how many do I need? 20 red, maybe? Like 20 yellow? I'm kind of nervous because I don't know exactly what this is going to entail. I mean, to be fair, like most everything's kind of random anyway, so... I guess I'll bring like 10 more reds. Because I feel like reds would probably be a lot more important to have around, just in the off chance. That, if I need to do some combat scenarios. Where the fuck are the rest of them? Okay, well, why don't you guys follow me? So, I recently got my hands on Pikmin on Wii. The first Pikmin on Wii. Which is funny because I started it up, and... I could have went the other way, actually. When I think about it. It should be fine. Actually, we might have to go the other way to get there. Okay. Let me try something here. There's no previous day thing, alright? Ah, to hell with it. There's not really a day limit in Pikmin 2 anyway, so I guess I'm just gonna eat shit. We'll just pretend that, like, oh, I went over here to get some nectar, and that's what I was doing the whole time, just to make sure I'm built up and ready to go. Anyway, so I've been playing Pikmin on Wii, and it's funny because there's already a save file on there for like day 9. And I'm like, well, wait a minute, I don't remember ever buying Pikmin on Wii yet. I bought it on GameCube, like a while back, but I don't remember ever buying it on, buying the Wii version. And my thought process was, well, it's possible that it could have been Like, the one day where I played, I think... I played all of the Metroid game, and then my friend was over that same day, and he played all of Pikmin 1. Like, that might have been it, but then it's like, well, if I didn't buy it on Wii already, because I can't see... I looked, I couldn't see a copy. I couldn't find, like, an extra copy lying around or anything like that, so... I'm not sure where the hell that save file must have come from. Oh, this one just requires them. Well then, what the fuck is that one? What? Are you kidding me? Ah, who gives a flying shit? Let's just go. So I don't think I've done this one yet, so let's just get this one out of the way. Who cares? It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. I mean, I still have my yellows, and we're probably going to need whites anyway at some point. They're going to just trick you into thinking you really don't need them, but that's bullshit. I remember these areas. These ones are fine. But anyway, so playing Pikmin on Wii, just to kind of talk about it. There's a few things I kind of noticed that are a little bit bothersome, though. First of all, for some strange reason, it could be my TV, because I'm playing on, like, a bigger TV. It just looks... worse than, like, the Switch. I mean, obviously it looks worse than the Switch version. But, I mean, it looks worse in the idea that for some reason it's super bright and the resolution's, like, really low. And I don't know why, even though I'm using component cable. And it's really bizarre. So I think it's a TV situation. Because there's no way in hell that the Wii version of the game actually looks bad, right? But that's not possible. I don't remember it ever looking that bad. I'm pretty sure it should just look better than the GameCube version, but like I said, I think it's just a mild case of my TV just sucks absolute ass. And maybe new component cables might be necessary, I don't know. It could be a number of things that's the problem right now. Another problem I'm having, even though it's not a bad issue, I mean, because I like having the extra range for throwing things. I do actually like that. The Wiimote range, I mean, which you can use in this game too, because it does have... this game does have access to gyro and such. But, like, even though I could use it here, I much prefer not to. Because, like, if I'm playing on Wii, it's just going to kind of fudge with things, you know? Because that's just how Wiimote just be like, I guess. Just how it be. Did you idiots get up here? They know they can climb up, right? Or are they just too fucking stupid to do that? That's probably they're just too fucking stupid to do it. Either way, I still think I like Pikmin 1 a lot. It's funny because for a bit there, I was like, I think Pikmin 2 is my favorite. Now I'm starting to think I kind of reconsider that, because the more I play Pikmin 1, and the more I play Pikmin 2 at the same time, like, I like the idea of Pikmin 2, but it's starting to become kind of a case of really kind of pissing me off with a lot of stuff. But Pikmin 1's just kind of pretty straightforward, pretty fun. Like, there's nothing really super anger-inducing like it is in Pikmin 2, I feel. Which is funny, because, like, I know people say that, you know, Pikmin 2 is a harder game. People usually say that it's harder. Or it's like one of the hardest, which I can definitely see that, but I don't know. I mean, without the day limit, it kind of makes it a lot better. To some extent, I kind of like not having... I don't mind the days ending, it's just more so that having that little bit of, you know, the little fear above your head, you know, depending on the game in question. I don't care anymore. I'm kind of giving up caring at this point. It's just a yellow, I'm fine. I think this is going to be one of those cases of I'm going to have to bring pretty much quite a few guys with me on the track here. I don't know what I'm doing this for. If anything, I might as well just bring the purples with me, go kill the grub guy, and then just end his whole entire family generations. His entire bloodline right now. God, these guys in fucking Pikmin 4 piss me off. Like, you have to specifically wait until you get to that point where you do get purples in Pikmin 4 just to even destroy one of those little bastards. Which is funny because one of the areas I was in, you could just knock his head into the onion and it killed him that way. They're not necessary, but it wouldn't hurt just to get rid of them just in case. At least one of them. And now that's going to be a problem. It's kind of funny. I always thought that their backs were the thing that you attack. You get away with it. Alright, cool. Oh, so you were the... Okay. I also just recently realized that these little guys actually destroy bridges. I didn't know that. That was something I was not too familiar with. Sorry. I don't remember. Is it just... It's gonna have to be white Pikmin, isn't it? Yeah, probably. No, that's a grub hole, isn't it? Wait, there's fucking 3 of them now? I think we're supposed to kill these little turds first. Then I can probably get whatever's inside. Oh my fucking god. God damn it. Sorry. It's a good thing I streamed before I even decided to record anything, because the constant coughing shit sucks. Dude. Die. Like, I know he's not the one that's gonna give it to me, but at the same time, I kind of want... Yeah, I kind of want him to die, so I can move on. See if I can get whatever's inside this little fucking hole. So I assume I have to kill them to do that, but I don't know. Because no one else is really popping out of it, so... Beats the heck out of me. So I just kind of... I don't remember doing this. Because they do kind of, you know, again, randomly generate, for the most part, like... Also, I'm not gonna lie, okay, maybe I actually like the gyro control a lot better than the Wiimote, but probably because, like, gyro just ends up being functionally a lot better. Because I don't have to worry about a stupid fucking sensor bar every 5 seconds. Just all of a sudden deciding to not work. Because I'm slightly away from it. I've always... Okay, except for like that 1% of a chance that sometimes things do work out really well. Always hated Wiimotes. Always hated the sensor bar crap. Just because like I feel like they just never goddamn work. When you want them to. Oh, there it is. Yeah, see what I mean? We either killed all of them and got it, or we killed one of them and got it. I don't know. But a sweet treat nonetheless for us. So let's just go ahead and get that out of the way and... Yeah. Okay, they're taking it. Okay. Yeah, even... It's just like with Ochi and 4. Like, even though he can carry... Well, actually, with Ochi, you can just upgrade his ass. Wait, is there still more missing? No, I don't think so. Fucking assholes. You guys gotta spawn in all the time just to annoy me. It feels like they're... Alright, hang on one sec. I'm gonna meet them... Sorry, hopefully that didn't pick up or anything, but I'm so fucking tired of my shit acting up. Speaking of acting up, I'm getting real fucking tired of these little bastards. Because, like, it's hard to kind of see them, you know, and then by the time you see them, they're already eating one of your guys and it's too late. Looks more like a cinnamon roll than a cookie. But... I don't know if there's anything under there. Alright, fellas. Put the last few away and let's get out of here. Looks like I'm talking to a bunch of toddlers, like, yeah, put the toys up, let's go. We got a few more cash to make up for the absolute non-amount of money I would have gotten from that guy. And look who decides to appear. Okay, great. Oh, we're down. We're going down. Hopefully there's more cooler stuff down here, because if there's not, that's gonna suck. I'm hoping that I can get like 90% in this one underground area. And then just... I don't remember, there should be a 4th complete area, though. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so let's just make sure none of them run into the fucking electricity. Fucking idiots. No, I mean, don't attack it. I mean, that's great that you destroyed it, but you guys could have easily fucking killed yourself. You guys could have easily gotten killed from that. No, alright. I'm fine with a dumbass grub worm walking around. Who cares? That's not a big deal, yet. Did he just heal from... Yeah, he's healing. I mean, I know enemies heal anyway. I know that. I'm just saying that I didn't realize that, Also, this entire place is just fucking infested with... Yeah, you're gonna have to kill fucking grub worms. That sucks. I've never had to do that until now. I mean, I like how games do change things. That's really neat and all, but... God damn, it's annoying. But this just entire dungeon just seems to be filled with the idea of... Basically, yeah, go kill grub worms all day. Because fuck you, I guess. God damn. I mean, I understand that, you know, I should come down here with yellows, but still, though. Holy hell. That's a lot of electricity. Okay, maybe I do actually kind of like that a little bit more. I'm not sure if it stretches it out, like how far you can throw, like it does in the Wii version or not. I'm not sure. You guys can have those. I don't know. They cost like $25. I mean, to be fair, these guys will probably give me like whatever treasures in this area. I'm gonna get nothing out of it anyway. Fair, so that's gone. That looks like it's probably a pretty big treasure. Musical instruments, I think, seem great. So I wonder if whistling caused him to just miss them getting destroyed from the flower. Because that's the thing with these guys that they can do. They can just knock off your flower. But I think that, usually when they glow, they do that. Okay, even though he's almost dead, I have to at least back off a little more. And I believe that if you do throw them out of bounds, these guys do have a way back, which is nice. How about, okay, don't touch anything because we got a grub to kill. Just think, if I would have came here with only yellows, oh man, that would have sucked. Like, if I have to kill these grubs, that would just be internally awful. Alright, now we need to switch up things because I should have been able to kill off most of them. Most of the things that need to be completely wiped out here, so... You know what time it is. Time to kill these morons. I wonder if, yeah, I wonder if red would probably help with that, too. If I just do... If I knock them on their ass, and then I just attack them with red. I don't think so. And these dorks are just gonna pick shit up. Guys, you can beat his ass. Oh, for fuck's sake. I guess I'll just stick with purples then, because that seems to be the only thing that's gonna work. No, I didn't ask you. Okay, that was something I had. The first real true level, not Impact Site, but Forest of Hope. Yesterday when I was playing 1, I was building that bridge across the way. God damn it! And there was like, okay, so there's a bridge across water, right? And I'm thinking like, oh, okay, I'll just go ahead and, you know, I'll build a bridge in case, because I didn't realize that the treasure. I don't know. Anyway, I built the bridge. It was already built because I kind of forgot. Well, the thing is, motherfucker, stop! I didn't call for you fucking Nimrods. Why is it so difficult just to make sure I don't fucking grab it? Goddamn. Anyway, the bridge was built, but there's like a treasure across there. But it's also like above water. And I was thinking like, oh, I could just throw the blue Pikmin and just have them go grab it because they can walk in water and just... They'll fall off the platform and bring it to me. No, they don't. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, why is he not... What the fuck? Wait, there's more of these little shits? Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Get your asses over here. We're not gonna fight that little turd. We're gonna kill this guy. God damn, I don't know why they just... Don't come back when I throw them. Wait, did they heal? Like, revive? Is that why there's some enemies that do that? Like in later dungeons and shit, that really completely revive from shit. Which is a nightmare sometimes. There's like a certain type of bulb orb that does that. That's... okay. That was my bad. I completely forgot who I was trying to grab. That is totally on me on that one. I mean, I don't even really need to kill the guy. I could just have them bring the treasure because there's no one else to fuck with. I think it'd be nice if I just got rid of them. Completely wipe these assholes out off the face of the earth. Okay, you were not supposed to be over here, Mr. Purple. I did not call for you. But while you guys are here, go ahead and take some shit back. Okay, that should be everybody. Just about. Is this not a thing? Wait, this is not a treasure? What the fuck? How? It's weird. Like, it feels like it would be. Whatever. If the game doesn't say it's treasure or worth anything, then I guess it's fine. And look at that, we're about to get to 90%. That's awesome. And then we'll just skip over to the next dungeon area when we get there and do all that shit. But I have to use water to probably access it anyway because we're kind of locked off of it for currently being in the situation we're in. I am locked out of getting my hands on that little dungeon, and I think that dungeon requires pretty much all the colors of the rainbow. Oh yeah, we'll definitely hit it. We're definitely gonna hit it, no doubt. Let's see, where's the way out? Oh yeah. It's over here. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I don't hate Pikmin 2, it's just... Now that I've been playing a lot more Pikmin 1, it's like, maybe I think I like that one better. There's something a lot more fun about it, just because it's more simple. Even though it has that whole day limit situation, it's such a... I wouldn't say it's a nothing burger. Like, you still kind of have to be a little bit weary about what you're doing. But you don't have to be to the extent of... Like, you can't do what you do in Pikmin 2, you know? You can't just dick around for an entire day and there you go. But if you get, like, one treasure a day, which, I mean, come on. If you're playing Pikmin, there's no way in hell you're not getting a treasure. And I mean, especially with the earlier levels where they're actually quite easy to get your hands on. Oh yeah, these guys, they like to walk around. So, something's going on. As in, I have no fucking clue. Get the fuck over here. I have not... Okay, so that's who was making all that noise. Getting stunned. I don't think purple's doing damage, though. They just essentially just stun dudes. I might have to reset this. If I'm not careful. Yeah, you fucking idiot. Okay, good. There. Alright. I'm gonna be honest with you, I never really realized that was a... That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. I didn't realize that was a thing in Pikmin 2 that would actually happen with the Grubworms. I didn't know that even in the older games they would get their heads bonked on. Oh, man. I can't believe I'm saying this already, but... Oh, something else I want to say real quick is I have actually beaten Pikmin 4, but only to the point of not post-game. but just more so, like the base game. You know, I rescued Almar, all that shit. I didn't cheat on the save code. I was going to. I was like, I wonder if there's actually just a code already for it that, you know, just already prim and proper. And it's like, no, you kind of can't do that. I'm like, oh, well, fuck it. So I got like 2 cards, and then I guessed the rest. For like each safe I would do, I'd just be like, you know, I'm just going to use, because I already know, you know, a couple of the answers. I'm just going to go ahead and guess the first number, because that made sense. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? God damn it, just fucking kill these assholes. What happened? Oh. Yeah, you can eat shit. 'Cause I ain't. Like okay. We might have to just move everyone somewhere else because even our base is not safe. That can just happen. That's the thing with this game, that can just happen, you know? Sometimes you just get screwed over. You don't realize it. Oh yeah, kind of off topic, but people have been leaving some weird comments on my channel again. And I feel like they're bots, but to be honest, I don't know. They don't really scream bots. Because I look at their channel and they sometimes have content, or at least some semblance of something that would resemble content. And they would leave these weird comments that just make no sense or just are in reply to just things that don't matter, I guess. And, it's weird, to say the least. And they also like their own comments, too. And it's like, okay, that's very odd. Alright, here comes the tons of shit. Just start killing these motherfuckers already. God damn. I lost one. I don't know who, but at this point, I'm not resetting. Fuck them. If the game's gonna play like this, I'm just not gonna bother with it. If it's gonna pull this fucking stupid trap card on me. Nice. And we're still going down deeper. I know I'm asking for a lot, but 95% would be killer if that was the case. I don't give a fuck. So I'm pretty sure at this point, we pretty much just have everything we could ask for. I knew it. I goddamn knew that would be treasure. It just screamed, like, look at me, I'm definitely treasure. I was kinda hoping that this idiot would just try to a couple things, too. He ain't gonna do that. And they wanted you to come in here with only yellow. Fuck off. Like I'm falling for that shit. No, I'm smarter than that, I know. Sorry, I'm trying to line up my shit here so I can stop that. I'm doing anything crazy. Now I gotta wait for another one. That looks pretty good though, not gonna lie. Gotta wait for them to get the cup done with. So I'm gonna take a wild guess. Say most likely the grub holes probably have something inside them. Well, there's something ticking over here. Oh, it's that, probably. Yeah, see, that's what happens when we try to fight, dick. But I do like that idea, though, that you can just kind of just knock one of the grubs out just by, well, having them grab stuff and then just kind of... Oh, we're done. Okay, cool. So I can just leave. Yeah, you can have that. You can take that one back. Goddamn cannibal. Yeah, we're still going down, too. Because again, folks, for those that aren't aware, my plan is to just get the debt paid off. That's all I'm doing for Pikmin 2. I know that in terms of no death run, there was more done. Like, you know, there's actually is a true final boss. I know, but if I see credits, that's all I'm counting for myself. Now, if I was the one doing... Oh, that sucks. Let's say, hypothetically, if I was the one that did something like... I don't know, let's say, hypothetically, that Ninja Gaiden had, for some fucking reason, like, if they had, like, a true ending sequence... actually, a better example, Armored Core 6. If I ever did a Armored Core 6 S rank, guide type thing, I would probably end up just doing all the missions because at that point, it would make a lot more sense. I don't think this guy's gonna die by just pure stun. I don't think he can probably be stunned. Speaking of people that can be stunned, thank God for purples. Thank God they come back in 4. Like, hell, even the game knows, too, at this point. They're like, here's a purple fucking flower, just take it. We know you need more. Yeah, you're gonna need a lot more for that dumbbell. You need a full 100. Full 100 purple. And I think I have, like, 30 or something. I probably lost 1. Or 2. Or it might have been the 2 I lost, I don't know. No, 1 was a yellow. I don't know what the other one was. Probably a white. And we're still going down. Get your fat fucking ass over here, or that's gonna happen. Ugh, like it matters. Oh my god. This might be a reset run because of how terrible this is gonna end up being. I don't want to lose a purple, but I can gain a little bit more, so it's not a big deal. Like, I'm not going for everything. I would like only reds, please. Well, I was trying to call over here, but you dumbasses don't listen to me. Or you listen too well, I guess that's the first problem. That's gonna kill somebody, isn't it? Well, if he just doesn't attack, I guess. It'd be fine. Man, I don't know why that. I want to play Brawl. Because whenever okay, this might sound really strange. I'm not trying to be like one of those guys that like puts himself into. Oh, that's gonna be a reset. Okay, fine. I'll fucking reset. Fine. Jesus fucking criminy. I'm not trying to put myself into the shoes of like, yeah, I was there. I did that before this. Or be a gatekeeper like I normally am. I used to play Ice Climbers and Olimar, funny enough, back in Brawl. Because me and my brother... Well, me and my siblings, more so, used to play Brawl tournament stuff. And I liked, for some strange reason, I never really cared for Ice Climbers in Melee. I don't remember who the fuck I played Melee. I would say most likely probably just Mario. Because, well, it's Mario and he was like one of the easiest characters to play. Like, I don't think I even liked Donkey Kong back then, to be fair. In terms of, like, Smash. Or just, really, I didn't really play a lot of Donkey Kong in general, so... I didn't get to play the countries until, like, much later. Looking back on it, it's like, yeah, that does kind of suck a little bit. This is where the gyro's gonna kind of fuck me up. Because I'm trying not to throw it over. But that's what the game's gonna make me do. And they're about to get eaten. These are fucking shitheads won't leave. These are, from what I've heard, like, so I was watching a video about bullboards yesterday. These are actual infant bullboards, and like the ones that we see normally. Like the normal ones, they're just pretend ones. They want to be like the Chad, you know. But these are actual like babies or something of this sort of elite version of these creatures. Yeah, so you'll have to fight from basically that side, probably. I mean, I could just have him kill them. Come on, shoot. No, you fucking morons. Well, there goes a few of them. I lost one. Something. That might have been the... Yeah, that might have been the one before this. Yeah, good thing this guy has like a very specific attack pattern of just shoot and shake. Like, he just does the same thing over and over again. As long as somebody was attacking, I guess. I want to say that's it. I think. You you idiots? How did you even manage that? Oh, it's probably because of the nectar pushed out of the way, right? Alright, you stay there, because I'm not really sure. There's a party head over there, which I think is actually pretty easy to carry and bring back. I'm not sure of any other big giant worms. I'm not gonna use... Okay. I was gonna say, like, I should make more purples, because... just in case. But if I did that, I'm just gonna use reds for it. But I could use yellow, but... I don't know. There might be an there might be a chance that something might get fucked if I did. I'm just gonna clean up. Grab everything that we can and just get the fuck out of here. Dude, there's like... No, don't tell me it's stuck. Like it's actually fucking stuck. Okay, I was gonna say, that would be completely stupid. Of the game. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, I'm not sure where that... Okay. Whatever, dude. What, fucking... This is the game for you. This is how the game plays. This is what this game does. And you should know that at this point. But hey, we're at least able to probably get like 95% of treasure, which is awesome. Because I just really don't want to do the rest of Perplexing Pool at all. I hate Wollywogs. I hate water situations. You know, any of that shit. I just don't want to do it. I could technically do Spider Cave crap, but... There, fuck it. We'll just get a head start on it, I guess. Why not? Another nice thing about Pikmin 2 is the fact that you can hold A, not keep tapping it, so you don't accidentally throw Pikmin. And you get 2 captains, so that means like 2 people get to pluck at the same time, which is nice. And, what else? There's a lot of nicer stuff about Pikmin 2, like, everything's just kind of faster, I guess. Yeah, like, they sprout faster. Yeah, you're gonna try some shit. Luckily, when he shoots, he can't... Okay, so he did get a kill last... Somebody did get a kill last time. Some random... Oh. How? Dude, I'm like this fucking close to just saying fuck this entire thing. I know. This is stupid. This is so fucking ass. They're not even really hard enemies. They just have really terrible fucking placements. Like, I can't fucking hide anybody anywhere because I'll just fucking kill everything. Now, granted, I guess you could say, well, that's your fault for fucking putting them in a bad spot. Like, yeah, sure, I know. I get it, you know. But they won't fucking separate properly. It angers me. Like, no end. Okay, well, I got just about pretty much everybody I kind of wanted, so... Just make sure... Okay, this one's definitely not random, though. Yeah, he actually did get a kill last time. I just noticed, because everyone had, like, 97. Okay, I can't let them just hang down. He's gonna shoot. He's completely distracted with the ones in the base, though. I guess it's not really a bad thing. No, it's still right. I I think the idea is that they want you to use these guys to your advantage. So you can kill these little bastards. If I was able to get past them without having the threat of, you know, if I could just grab the treasure without them being too much of a problem. Oh yeah, they just hit like head on. Yeah, if there's like anything in the way, I'll just eat shit from it, which is nice. The fact that they throw them off like right in front of them is like the most dickish thing. I wonder if you can probably stand on that bridge and kill them that way, because you probably can't shoot back. But whatever, that's a couple dead, so next. They're not really hard to fight, it's just that, you know. You just kind of have to be patient with it. I'm gonna take a wild guess, say there's probably like one more just hiding somewhere. And then I have like just no fucking clue where it's at. What's that moving? Oh. Well, most likely there's probably a little asshole hiding in here somewhere too. Well, no, because they have to have like a thing that they pop out of. They can't just pop out of the ground for no reason, I'm sure. So as far as I know, we're safe. And I can grab my shit and get out of this stupid fucking place. How have you never gotten... What? Why have your friends never helped you out? What's up with that? Okay, now I need to make more purples because why not? Leave them there for now. And we'll just go grab some shit, I guess. Grab everybody, fuck it. I want to get through this. You know? Now, I wonder if they changed, like, what treasure you can... It's like, I mean, the party hat's still here. And the antenna thing's still here, so I assume... that most likely... Oh, yeah, he's definitely getting grabbed. He's getting grabbed, no doubt. And just... remaining little stuff. That's a 10 cost? What the hell is that a 10 cost? Yeah, they only appear in these little dirt mounds. Which is nice to kind of figure out, like, oh, okay, you know, I know where they're going to show up from, so at the very least. Should be easy pickings. Let's see, that... I was going to say, that has to be at least worth 100. And it looks like we still have, like, another level of shit. So if I've heard, that's my stomach. I had Jimmy John's again today, and unfortunately, it was actually awful. I normally never have Jimmy John's that I honestly think is bad. I quite like Jimmy John's a lot, but then today, just for some dumbass reason or another, it didn't taste very good, so I wonder what was up with that. You know what, we're gonna make this faster. I'm not gonna sit here and wait. It is nice that purples can pick up shit like 10 times their strength. They're like an ant, but it does kind of suck that they're still slow as fuck with it, though. Because technically it's only one Pikmin that's doing it. That's the drawback. Although, at least in Pikmin 4 with Ochi, you could just upgrade him to bring things faster. It's 100. What the hell? Boom cone. Nice. Okay, maybe that wasn't a party hat. That might have been an ice cream cone thing. I don't know. Because usually whenever I'm eating ice cream, well, when I used to eat ice cream cones, they were always waffle cones, so... We're making waffles. I haven't had an ice cream cone in for God knows how long now. I'm more of a shake type guy. You guys who were watching my God of War marathon back in the day are probably familiar with my strawberry shakes I would get. Like, pretty much, for some fucking reason, like almost every stream it seemed. By the way, I don't do that much anymore. It didn't make me, like, super fat. I did eventually stop. I don't think this guy eats anybody. That's not supposed to. Alright, we got a big, giant grub hole. Full of grub things. Grub delight. It would be nice if they just didn't focus on just things I didn't really want them to do. It'd also be nice if these little bastards would just not have to be knocked on their asses to kill them. Yellow's just seemingly doing not enough damage. Fast enough before they get up. But I have enough yellows. Even if I didn't, like, I could just use other Pikmin to kill these guys. I would just have to watch out for electricity because that shit kills fast. And there goes our treasure. It's gone forever. The game's thankfully not that mean about stuff. But now these little shitheads are going to start taking things, so... because they think they're cool. And annoyingly enough, I have other things to worry about. So, they're just going to have to just eat shit. Yeah, if they want these things, they can have them. Because I'm more worried about getting rid of the electrical hazards. Because we do not need that in our lives. No, we fucking do not. Alright, cool. Now I can go ahead and beat the living shit out of... Fucking idiots. Well, you know what? They deserve that, because if they're gonna fuck with them, that's just what's gonna happen. Yeah, 2 yellows just got taken back to the grub hole. Now they're dead. Like I said, that's kind of on them. That's their fucking fault. I don't care. That's what you get for fucking battling him when you really shouldn't have been doing it. I'm gonna let him just eat shit. Or not. Fine. Do it the old-fashioned way. Maybe that's how I probably missed, Would you just find somebody to fucking bring back and kill and shit? You know? Like, goddamn. I want to fight over this. There. Come on. You're tougher than this. You guys are tougher than this. Fight his ass. He can't do anything about it. He needs to die. And funny enough, I'm pretty sure he's the one that actually is the guy holding the treasure too. Like inside of him. Almost. I do actually like that idea. I have to reset, but I do like the idea that you could knock him on the onion and just... or not the onion, whatever it's called. Go away. And I fucked that one up. He was like, what the fuck was that? Again, at least they don't bite, which is nice. They're little assholes, but they don't bite. They like fight back. Just tug of war, and that's about it. No, you Nimrod, because if it's just the fucking throwing priority shit that pisses me off. Because like I clearly have more purples, and you would think the game would be like, oh, you have more purples, so that's what you want to throw, right? And then all of a sudden the game's like, you know what, how about instead, how about this random blue that just happens to be in your party? We just pick his ass up and just, there you go. I do remember fighting him though, but I think I just did it with the regular way of fighting with purples. And that's a goner. Okay, well, we have another situation on our hands. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. just start fucking killing them. Because there's still more goddamn treasure out there. Pick up, apparently. Luckily, these guys are a little easier to kill. And looks like one's probably gonna die. So I'll let him just fight over it, and, oh, never mind. He's grabbing the big guy. Well, you know what? Okay, they can't reach. Oh, yeah, they only have, like, one thing at a time, I think. Well, there you go. Now they can fight over that shit. And, you know, if he happens to get stuck in there, there you go. Perfect, you know? If he happens to get stuck in the damn thing, there you go. You're gonna kill him. Or he's just gonna fight over nothing. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay. I was so hoping that he would just be like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna try it. But no, he wants to be a dick. Oh yeah, now we have anti-electric abilities now, which is pretty nice. I thought I had that already, but I guess I forgot. I forgot what game I'm playing. Oh yeah, by the way, for those that are curious, where I'm at Ninja Gaiden. I'm playing Ninja Gaiden on Master Ninja Collection. I'm playing Ninja Gaiden Sigma, so I can unlock Master Ninja. I'm going through very hard. So, I'm right now chapter 18. I'm 2 floors in the main tower, the Archfiend Tower thing, whatever it's called. So we're actually just right about where I'm at end game. The problem is on very hard, like the third floor, whatever the fuck, has those one guys that you have to counter. If you know what I'm talking about. Then if you've seen my content of Ninja Gaiden before, then you're more likely familiar with. You might be familiar with Chapter 18 shit. There's these big enemy guys that can be enraged after you knock them down to like half health or whatever, and they have these really big broadswords that they attack with. I think that was, as far as I know, because I've not really done it in Black, but I think they're a Sigma only thing. I'm sure. I haven't gotten Master Ninja unlocked on Black yet. I probably should work on that at some point. Damn, hell yeah, 100 for that. Fuck yeah, that looks pretty nice too. Except for the red outline though. But I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna chop it up to just, you know, GameCube-esque look. Oh, well. Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome. Baloney sucks. Ham kicks ass. I could cheese it a little bit and just grab an extra $2, but nah. Compared to what else I can get my hands on, I don't think so. Okay. If today ends up being shit, and there's also that spider cave we missed. Because there always could be like a bunch of shit down there I haven't gotten yet. Because I haven't gotten everything down there for some freaking reason. I don't know why. The worst part about this, though, is I'm going to have to bring back... Okay, never mind. I forgot we just pop up back here. That's kind of cool. Well... Let's just put everybody back, except for Blues, and we'll go do some blue shit. As annoying as that is. As irritating as this is going to be. This would be the best option. If anything, I'll just keep Louie. You just stay here with everybody else. Let's go fucking kick some dick. Get that other cave unlocked, which I'm thinking requires pretty much everybody to go do. Which is gonna suck ass. Now, I could just look around for, like, potential other treasure, because there's one just going off the radar right now, which is probably most likely what I think it is. It probably means this. Although, I mean, well, what about over here? Is there... Ah, who gives a shit? Let's go. Because we apparently haven't gotten all the treasure here. So, my best guess is that most likely I'm probably still missing some in this area just entirely. And if I can get away with just getting like a couple $100 more, I could just say, fuck all that noise. Okay, so here's what the problem was. These motherfuckers. Alright. I got a big group. I don't need that big of a group. Let's just bring all the flowers. Let's just say fuck this noise. Yeah. Although I wish I could just bring nothing but the flowers. I mean, I can. Because these idiots are gonna get left behind. No. 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 Okay, fine, whatever. You die, it's your fault. Ain't my problem anymore. Just fair warning. Hope we don't play that. Okay, that's one down. And there it goes. Exactly what you expect. God damn it. Okay. I think you have to, like, stand for, like, a second. Yep, okay. Now I kind of understand these guys a bit better. You just swarm. That works. Alright, well, they're dead. And here comes our first little issue. I think... Oh, for fuck's sake. The other guy I can deal with, but these little bastards... Okay, there wasn't a water log. Alright. These little shitheads. This guy, not necessary. It wouldn't hurt just to kick his ass. Just to get rid of him. He's gonna get in the way, I'm sure. There we go. Alright, so I don't think that this is what I need to be doing. Yeah, this just gives us nectar. Which is nice to have, of course. It's just that, you know, I need to get up here. What the fuck? Wait, why can't I... Huh? Why can't I stand on that? Why is that so fucking heavy? Okay. What the fuck? Wait, am I stupid? Oh yeah, I think I am. Yes. Okay. I see the problem. This is a fucking puzzle. This is a puzzle, alright. Wait, what? God, this is gonna suck ass, dude. No! God damn it! I meant to not do that. Okay, now I'm gonna walk over here, and then I'm gonna get you guys off. Which one? Which one knocks him down again? Okay. Like, I could have sworn that that would do that. I don't know. Okay, that works. That's fine. 'Cause I'm just gonna go ahead and... I don't know what the hell they're banging their heads on. Okay, if I don't need that... I don't think it's a... I think it's a treasure, though. That's... Oh, this is god-awful. I might need Louie to get... What the fuck?
Louie.
This was a two-captain thing. How did you even... get over here? Yeah, this is a two-captain situation. God damn it. Alright. Because everyone else wants to be a fucking moron. So, you know what? You can have those two. I don't give a shit. They're not gonna keep up with me anyway. I've got important captain things to worry about more so than these fucking two Pikmin that are gonna get grabbed out of nowhere. Fuck him. I know, I just said fuck him, but yeah, just fuck him. He'll be fine. Oh, would you look at that? I have my other group here just hanging about. So hell, if I really... I gotta be very careful with this, though. I gotta be very careful. I don't accidentally do something stupid. Alright, there. Like, I don't want to accidentally call Olimar off, you know, that would be silly. Wrong one. It's not a hard puzzle, I'm just stupid, that's all. Wait.
Movie.
I might need pick. I might need some Pikmin for this. Which means I have to do this again. Wait, which one's which? I mean, I could just... I probably could just throw them up there to him, right? Yeah. Yeah, 'cause I'm not really sure how much I need. It's treasure. Are you fucking serious?
Movie.
Of course. Well, here, you can have, like, 15 more. If it matters at this point. The worst part is, that dungeon down there, I don't even think it's going to be, like, the last little thing. Oh, here's another shitty part, though. We've got enemies that are going to get right in the way. I just know it. I just know they're going to. They're going to jump right in front of us, and they're going to attack us. And it's going to suck. And I have no idea how to raise this water down. Because I didn't see a fucking damn thing that would help me with that. Those fucking idiots. Yeah, this requires everybody. Well, how the fuck do I get the water down? I haven't seen it yet. Get over here, you numbskulls. I've got other things to worry about. Like, getting my fucking team back before they get eaten. Because I know those little grubs are gonna attack anytime soon. You know, even like the fire guy might just, you know, try some shit. I think I got that. That's right over there, done with the yellow one. The one that required yellow, pretty much. This, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say most likely the treasure we're getting right now is probably worth, like, fucking zilch. Nada. Okay, yeah, if he starts burning shit, I might just have to say fuck it, just completely overhaul his ass. You see, this thing right here, with the break, that's a big giant nothing for us right here. That's not gonna help deal with the water shit. There, now get back on your fucking job. Get that shit back before fucking time runs out. And I get more angry that you guys are stupid. Just beat his ass. Yeah, there you go. Stop him from fucking ever existing. Erase his entire family. Yeah, because I don't remember how to get that thing to the water level to decrease. Because this just gives you like ultra spicy, like spicy stocks or whatever the fuck. Spicy stocks to invest in. And it looks like we have a little bastard that wants to fight, I guess. Well, he can have fun with that. He got one. He got one of us. Of course. I could try going back into the spider cave. Because, let's be real, might actually be where the last of the treasure I require could be at. And we have potentially plenty of time to make it there. If not, I can just say screw it and come back here again for another last day. Yeah, because Citadel of Spiders is not done. So, I'm missing probably one whole ass treasure. Wait, who do I need again? It was... Who and what now? Let's see, it was fire and electricity, so... We'll just call it a day. And either I'll go to a different place entirely, or I'll come back here and do the Citadel shit. Finish that up completely. I don't know why it's not done. It might have been a grub situation or something, I don't know. Alright, that's everybody. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. I'm just missing about 68 more dollops. I could easily just say screw it and not fuck with the treasure and go kill enemies. you know, I could go back to just wherever and go grab money that way. Because you could grind from that alone. Because I think the last area does not open until we get the dead paid off. We're still missing stuff here. I could try that instead. Like, above ground itself is still not finished. I mean, there's always a chance that maybe this place actually has something. If it's something shitty and I'm like, you know, wait, hold on. I have a faint memory of how bad this could be. I have a slightly faint memory of how this is gonna go, and it's scaring me. I think we're gonna have to start with just bringing about everybody out here, give or take. Mainly blues. Because we haven't come back here since, I think, the beginning area, so we have to go do some bridge shit. Again, I could grind on enemies and get that to work, but... Yeah, see, because we got the water shit, and luckily we can bring it down, but there's Wollywogs. Wollywogs, whatever you call them. Well, and also this. Just being a thing. Which I think that right there, I think, is the thing that's going to lower down the water so we can get them across. I'll have Louie just go ahead and grab the yellows. Yeah, fuck this place. Before we completely fuck it, though, we gotta lube up first. So let's get rid of this guy. Well, we can. While the oven's hot, you know? I think yellows was one of the treasures we need. I probably don't exactly need them for that, but I have a faint memory of needing it. Maybe it wasn't Wollywogs, maybe it was something else. Let me see. Well, we gotta build the bridge, and then we got the fire bastards, but that's not that big of a deal. Okay, this side's clean. Now I gotta go deal with that other side. Not really sure where the fucking... Oh yeah, because you need the bridge. Yeah, you need... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's just it's a situation of I have to build the bridge in order to get across that. Yeah, looks like we have a guy that wants to try to throw fucking hands already. I love, I much prefer... Oh, that's scary, having that thing just sitting around like that. I much, honestly, prefer the way they handle the... Did you see that? That was some fucking bullshit with that one. I love the way they handled the charge in the original games versus, like, Pikmin 3 and 4, because I don't mind it in 4. Like, having a double tap X is fine, because then you just, like, everybody charges, which is not a bad thing. I prefer the way you can kind of control your Pikmin enemies. And from memory, there was like the C stick. Remember, you know, I kind of forgot about it, but then I remember hearing about it again. I'm like, oh yeah, the C stick was an option too, that you can just slightly control them that way as well, I think, without having them to charge. But now maybe I'm wrong, because maybe it's not C stick, it might have been something else. I don't know. Either way, let's get this shit built up. Let's go kill these other motherfuckers. I said another really bad word. Let's go kill these bastards. And then, we'll do whatever we gotta go do. I also love how the bridges are actual... They're an actual physical thing that you can step on. As in, if I had blue Pikmin, like, down there in the water right now, I could throw them up here. Well, maybe not, but... I could technically throw more people across the bridge and have them land across the bridge, and we can move on. Like, I don't really technically need to build the bridge fully, but if I want to get the treasure back, well, I mean, I can use blues to go through the water, so it's not a big deal, but still. Let's group up, yeah. Yeah, why not? Like, see, I could just throw that, and it actually would just work. Which is awesome. I love that concept. Okay, so... No, you idiot. No, you fucking... Okay. At this point, if... Oh yeah, I forgot they home attack. Just in general. Which means I gotta move them out of the way. And that's how you kill those guys, too, by the way, is use homing attack. And if you kill him fast enough, none of them will die. Hey, nobody actually did die, though. I'm missing one guy. I don't know where. Okay, there. I mean, it's just blue. Oh, motherfucker. Of course. Well, that's a problem. Unless we find other treasure. You dick. Oh, somehow yellow got in there, I guess. Because I remember there being... Yeah, there's like a yellow... Yeah, there it is. There's the crown. And I heard somebody say that this thing was glitched a bit. I never had that much of an issue with it. Hey, look at that. I got that one random yellow just out of nowhere. That's... Fucking... Man, come on. With that fucking... Stupid ass... Yeah, you might want to... Well, I think he just... I think he's just primarily focused on what he sees in front of him right now, which is these guys. We should probably get Louie out of the way before they get before he gets killed. Just saying. Because that's gonna be fucking dangerous. Never mind, I guess he's just right here. Well, you might want to move those blues because they're gonna get hurt. Okay, let's just sit by and wait. I'm trying to think. Well, that's how you get to the cave. I don't want to try to... Because again, I mean, I do understand his attack pattern, so it's not like... It's a big deal. It looks like he can't really kill from there, which is nice. So I actually found a pretty good position on kicking his ass. Without getting anybody really killed. Okay. So yeah, somehow this one's apparently a little bit glitched, I guess. I don't know why I thought I needed yellow for this. Okay, there we go. Alright, we'll get this last one, and then that will be the debt paid off. And I can spend however long trying to, you know, get through Ninja Gaiden. I might take a small wee break from it all, to be fair, because maybe, I don't know. This Ninja Gaiden's gonna be rough. Man, it's gonna be rough. I just know it. It kind of helped. It looks like they're kind of pushing a little faster if I do that. Well, fuck it. Why not just have them do more stuff, I guess? Just to hell with it, right? To hell with it, we're here, why not? Make them do something. Because that's the idea of Pikmin. And that should be... How much treasure do I need? Wait, hold on, how do I check again? I forgot. Okay. Yeah, like I need like 68 more. There's no way in hell this fucking crown's like 30. And even if it was, I mean, I got these guys that I'm carrying, so... I would assume that just a little bit extra cash might end up coming in handy. The extra couple of bucks might actually save us if for some stupid ass reason. Oh, they didn't even go the way to the... They didn't even go the Bulborb way. Alright, well... For some reason I thought they would because, you know, that's just how Pikmin are. They like to go where the enemies are at, like every single goddamn time. That's just kind of like their job or something, it seems. Alright, cool. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's right. Enemies don't count toward money. Not above ground, though, they don't. Never mind. I forgot. Well, that was a waste of time. Alright, well. Moment of truth. And... Nice. Yeah. I saw that 0, and then I saw a 2. I'm like, oh, fuck. And that's all debt paid. Fuck yeah. Took me 3 goddamn parts to do that, though. Holy shit. I'm surprised this is not just a still image. Like, you think they would make it that way, but they really don't. There's a strong twinkle in his eye. Oh, yeah, I can't skip this, so we're kind of stuck watching. Yeah, again, I know that I mentioned before, like, oh, maybe I'll try to do the final area, you know, just as an extra little bit of doing extra stuff for the sake of doing extra stuff. This is a casual Pikmin 2 stream. This is not, you know, this is not a 100% run. This is not any of that. If there ever is a potential future of Pikmin streams, maybe we could, you know, like, what if I did a Pikmin marathon or something, you know, where I did like 1 through 4, because I have no way to really do Hey Pikmin. I'm just saying, like, if that was ever the case, maybe then I would probably try to do the extra level. But as long as I see the credits roll, I'm going to consider it pretty much good to go. So, yeah, that's it for Pikmin. I know this is more so like a joke ending, and you're probably thinking to yourself, well, that's like if you beat King K. Rool and then you got the joke ending, and you just shut off the thing from there. Like, that's not the real ending. These are credits. These are not, this is, as far as I'm aware, not the same case as the King K. Rool thing. This is just more so credits with a slight bit of humor to it. Like, hey, you're not really technically done. Like, no, I didn't beat the final boss, but I'm seeing credits roll, so I would assume... Also, I love these little shots. They're pretty cool. I would just assume that some people would probably say, well, yeah, you technically beat the game, but you didn't get the true ending. I consider the extra stuff true ending, even though there really was no boss that we fought. We just picked up the treasure. But that's what I'm mostly here for, is getting that over with. So, that's what I'm doing. I know it's sad to some, you know, they're like, man, I really wish you would continue playing this, because I love watching you suffer. That's fair, but I don't know. Maybe, who knows? Maybe somebody else might do a... There's plenty of other people that could do a better job at Pikmin playthroughs than I would. And I already told you guys from like the very beginning of what this was going to be. Based off the work of the original development staff. I wonder what happened there. Kind of makes you wonder. Because I have... Whoa. Sorry, my stomach's about to explode. That's kind of why I want to get out of here, so I can go and evacuate my little Pikmin. You know what I mean? So... Because it's about to explode. I mean, technically, I could always just do like another stream of me just doing final level shit, but... I don't know. Like I said, my main plan was just... This is a casual run, because I'm not the one that did Pikmin. I did not do Pikmin on hardcore, so this is just something I'm doing for the sake of doing it. As in, I don't really feel like I need to qualify myself to doing it. And it looks like I beat it in a much faster time, too, actually. I was going to go check what my save was. I just kind of like how barren and just how much of a barren wasteland this looks like. Especially compared to... Oh, okay, it took me like 2 less days to beat this game. And now we have a gold ship, which if I remember correctly, I remember hearing something about the president gets his own like little TV he can watch, but not Hallmark. Anyway, I have nothing much else to say about Pikmin 2 besides it's cool, it's good. To be fair, I do think it's a little bit harder than Pikmin 1. I think that's fair to say. I think people are right about that. That it's definitely the case. I still think it's quite fun though, but I feel like this is one of those things where if I was playing it by myself and I didn't have to stream it, I would probably have a lot more fun, because I did my first playthrough. But streaming it kind of makes it a lot harder. Yeah, you can hear my stomach just about to explode. But next up is Ninja Gaiden Sigma, specifically. Ninja Gaiden Sigma Master Ninja. And I plan on doing that on the PS4, well, PS5 Master Ninja Collection. So I need to go unlock that, which I might just spend some time trying to do that today, because I got about another 2 floors left, and then I go fight those 2 bosses, and then we just go fight the final boss, and then I move on to Master Ninja mode, and then we do that probably, who knows, maybe this weekend. I don't know. And then after that, Bioshock Infinite, and then Luigi's Mansion on Hidden Mansion, which I'll be doing the US version of it. I would like to do the PAL version one day, actually. Then Resident Evil 4, and then Wipe Up Chainsaw, and then we should take a break. But that's it for this. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see y'all next time for some more of my streams and whatever content I do. And as always, take care.